secrets. Kept truth bottled up like red wine, just so stocks could sell. Before the Dow Jones dropped and fell, making millions by portraying billions, and I hope they rot in hell. Meanwhile, for me, got my kinfolk is limbo, and the rules are simple. Shelter in place, nothing non-essential. Watch the news, try not to go mental. No test, just push back tax day. Like that's the answer for the black plague. No leadership, just greediness. They don't care if the people live. Trying to feed our kids.
Ooh, now where we headed, we don't know. Can't see whatever's down the road. It's hard to go on. We gotta hold on. I know we're so strong. You know I'll never let you go. It's not too heavy for us both. Whatever go wrong, the show must go on. I know we're so strong.
Like it's all on us. Then again, it always was. You already know who to trust. When life get ominous, then it's obvious. And this ain't unexpected, cause even if we're uninfected, we're disconnected. Before this virus crept in, man, we were just as separate. Hearts broke without no welfare, minds sick without no healthcare. On our last leg, can't take a stand. Damn, better get the wheelchair. Broke folks gonna take a pay cut. Rich folks not gonna go bankrupt. We can either make war or make love. Maybe this what it take to wake up.
In the air, all I needed was love, and then you rain down from above. I just wanted to say, hey love, hey love. Our love's never gone, and we had a good run, and I still believe that you were the one. I just wanted to say, hey love, hey love. Don't wait through the looking glass. 72 sunny.
Lights flashing, buzzes sound. Questions flying all around. Quick thinking, gotta be sharp. In Bernie's house where it starts. Home trivia at Bernie's, yeah. Testing what you know and swear. Cheers and laughter fill the air. Grab the mic if you dare.
And we're back. And it's the end of May. So it's almost summer. Let me get the music off here. So I'm going with the tropical theme here. And welcome our new beer sponsor, Landshark, because they're buy one get one free at Publix. Let me do this here. And let's see.
That's a whole new
Let's welcome our guest today. Oh shoot!
That's a whole bottle of Jameson.
Did he knock the Jameson down?
No.
Oh. Well, we have, as always, and finally out of the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, cool. Oh, look.
His return.
You barely took a sip and you're already spilling shit.
He's already spilling shit.
Not spilling shit. Spilling beer. It's a difference.
That's alcohol abuse.
Eso es. We determined that the Stella glass is now called the culo con caca glass.
Nice.
It has a culo,
Con enano.
right? And then if you buy shitty beer like Rigo's been buying because he buys non-alcoholic, es caca. Culo con caca. And you go, hey, go get yourself a culo con caca. Pero se cuide el corazón, coño. Es mejor que esté tomando,
Yeah,
tomando sin
exactly.
alcohol que no esté.
Singapore.
It's in a what?
Singapore.
Not that he's watching because he should be cooking somebody's food right now, pero
I'll watch it later.
pero
Cuídame ese culito.
Y el corazón.
Nom, nom, nom.
So what's going on? I got Yosemite Sam here.
He is. That's it. That's what he is.
It's the wild one, baby. Oh, freaking.
If you look behind you, we also have another sponsor. It's called Bruce Lee's Fan Club and Gym, number 2.
Oh, did you bring it? Oh, look at that. He made it and everything.
Bruce Lee's Fan Club and Gym, number 2, exclusively in my backyard.
What do you have to do to get in to
Go number 2.
the fan? Well, you're already in then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he went number
I helped
2.
build it.
He built it with the number 2 he made.
He had poop credit already.
That's right.
It was a high
Damn
poop
right.
score. I want to be a part of the fan. What do I gotta do? Besides, go number 2.
I don't know. We just started this.
Oh, okay. I'll get back to you.
We'll get back to you with more information on the grand opening.
Yeah. Still the process.
There's also a tent back there that I'm renting out for $2,000 a month.
Well, that ain't too far off from what people are renting these days. Shit.
Yeah. The bathroom is you pee on the shit on the tree.
At least you ain't got an
Gotta bury it.
outside bathroom. The Waterloo.
Is that what our donations go to now? The tent? Is that the tent donation?
Yes.
Well, somebody's got to rent it.
Oh, okay.
Donations still go to the Jameson bottle. We're almost done with the giant bottle.
Jameson.
But now we have a medium bottle.
That's
Well, the
lasted
medium bottle
what?
I refill from the big bottle.
Oh, that's true.
That big bottle's lasted, what, 4 months?
Yeah, but I keep refilling that one with that one because that one's easier to carry around.
Of course, yeah.
So Betty's not here because she had dental surgery.
Yes.
All right, boy, I hope you feel better.
Evil tooth pulled out.
I could have helped you with that.
But you know,
I would put that shit out
she's
for free.
recovering. I was gonna bring coffee, but I forgot because I brought
¿Cuándo
the
no? ¿Cuándo
tables.
pa? Cuando cae en diciembre.
I brought the tables instead.
The
The
domino
domino
table
table.
and the.
The thing. That's why I forgot the
Oh,
coffee.
you burning bad.
I didn't have enough arms.
Bueno, that's why you go make another trip.
That's why you go make another arm.
No, you don't want another arm.
Eso mismo.
Hey, look, Betty's online.
Is she-
Hey, Betty.
Mi amigos.
Mi
Come here.
amigos. Who that? Who that is?
Who that is?
Who there? Who the amigos?
Oh, for a shot.
The three amigos.
Oh, you want to do that
Oh,
already?
hell yeah.
Yeah, he's he's got to go to the bathroom and
That's
stuff.
true. He has to go at.
He
the
takes a
same
shot
time.
and then he goes to poop.
Cheers.
I never realized that Jameson had that kind of effect on people, but
Jameson.
I was actually looking up like to make some sort of rum shot, like something we can mix and make a shot out of.
I see. Then we can put it in like a skull.
Well, no, so the
Pitcher.
to go with the theme of the land shark beer and the tropical shots
Oh,
and these new shirts.
that's
Yeah,
right.
rum
You've
and
been,
coke,
you've
huh?
had, you're getting a lot of those tropical shirts.
Yeah.
Is it just because it's like, are
It's-
you being possessed by Jimmy Buffett?
No.
It's called the sometimes I'm bloated, sometimes I'm not. And if I wear the shirt, you don't need to know.
Oh, I should do that too. Is that why everyone's wearing the tropical shirts
Yeah.
from Target?
Well, I started going to Walmart because I didn't want to match with Carlos anymore.
So you find it, they're all over the place. There's one there, there's one there, there's one there.
Well, that's the under the mango tree
Yeah, I
shirt.
know.
That's exclusively only for that.
That shirt's. I like that one. That one's cool. I like that one. He forgot the coffee. It's here. She's drinking it. Of course she is.
Of course she is. I have more mangoes in the back.
Oh my god, we have some more mangoes.
Manguitos.
We have not even scratched the surface of the mango iceberg that you left at the place.
Yes, I'm on antibiotics. Also, oh, she must be reading now. I mean, she
Mhm.
must be watching now. Well, we
Yes.
talked about earlier.
Yeah. Very delayed response.
I gave Ina and Jason a box of mangoes too,
Mm-hmm.
and Jason made a sorbet out of it, and it was actually really
He
good.
makes good sorbets. That's
It was really good. I
I've
rode
seen the
bike by
sorbet.
their house. I rode bike on Monday,
Mm-hmm.
and I passed by the house, and it's like
Haciendo some-
Ina was working with her students, I guess, because she's retiring on not today. Today was the last day.
She retired.
She's retiring,
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Dina.
and so she just like, oh, here, come in. Here's Jason. All right, I gotta go, and I'm just here. Okay, Jason, sorbet.
Did he have like a chef hat? Did he have an apron?
No, he was cleaning the pool.
Ooh.
It's like it was just me and him. So
Pool
eventually, I'm
boy.
like, all right, had the sorbet, took off.
I was like semi-romantic.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little.
I saw the Hawaiian Target shirt. I saw the Hawaiian Target shirt in blue the other day,
It was there. I almost bought it.
but they're cheaper at Walmart. These are like $13.
It's crazy. It's like they're made out of what?
And to see that purple one I have there, that's a nice little Guayabera one,
Uh-huh.
the Cuba, whatever they're called. Those are like 17.
The cubadera.
That's what I wore to the graduation.
Oh.
Good one. Balls.
Oh yeah, Geoff. We didn't introduce Geoff. Jeff's here too. He's always here.
Hello, Geoff. How you doing?
What up, Geoff?
He's just sitting there. He's-
Esperando.
He's got a boner.
Oh, he has a lot of boners. Oh, shouldn't have done that.
What?
Throw my phone. I want to watch the trivia. I want to watch us watching.
I can see it there.
I know. You have a good view of
You
it.
should put a mirror over here that we can see.
I know.
You're not gonna even be here.
You're probably gonna be shooting up a storm
Yeah,
somewhere,
soon.
just all over
Brother
the
Charlie.
place. Just poop everywhere.
It's a good thing that we got good plumbing in this house.
Thank God.
Yeah, see, I had to throw out all that furniture, man.
Oh yeah, getting rid of stuff. If you
Yeah.
got stuff you need to get rid of, throw it there before Friday.
Oh my God,
Before
that's
Friday?
a good idea.
Ay, pa que lo boten todo.
That is a trash pile.
Free trash pound.
Yeah.
Till next couple days.
I was trying to clear up out there a little.
A whittle?
A
That
little.
look like a lot.
It's a lot of big stuff.
I think we need another shot, man. I don't know what you
I
guys-
can't do another shot.
What?
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 That hat reminds me of Yosemite Sam. That's the goal.
That was the goal. Thank you for watching.
He's the Yosemite Sam of his pool team,
Known as the Wild One.
known as the Wild One.
The rootinest tootinest.
He's the rootinest, tunest,
The Looney Crew.
the Looney Crew. See? So he came for his pool training here at the Bruce Lee's fan club and gym, too. And now he's ready to play pool after he goes to the bathroom here.
Yeah. To go number 2.
Yeah. Woo!
You got that spray ready, right?
I don't know. That's a good looking hat.
100 points for you. I assume.
Shit, that's more like a 500 points. Shit. I beat everybody.
Do you think they'll just let you win if you wear that while you play pool?
I don't even know if I can play with it. I'll be sweating in this shit.
It's just like
It's
I don't
worth a
want
try, but
I don't want to fuck with that guy. He's from the Wild
the thing
West.
is like, all I need is my 6 shooters.
Hey, guys, guess what? I'm your biggest fan.
That's Cat.
No, that's Betty still.
Oh, that's Betty?
That cat ain't watching.
There are 5 people watching right now.
6 concurrent viewers.
Wow.
7 views.
2 of them are us.
If well, the TV might be one too.
Oh shit, we have 3. We can game the system, Bernie.
The chat rate is 3. Is anybody else speaking that I'm not seeing here? No,
No, I don't see anyone.
nobody's commented. I know that girl from the Garrison, Becca. She said she was gonna watch,
Okay.
so she might be one of them. She might be too shy to put a comment in.
Just don't everyone roll call right now. Who's here?
Yeah, right. Hi.
Show yourself.
Hello.
You cowards.
Give it like 5 seconds before they get that.
Yeah, they won't hear it for a bit. Well, we can tell when they hear it, and I'll see when you put your phone. Whenever I see it over there, I'll know when they can see it there. I didn't work yesterday. If anybody didn't notice,
That was great. I bet it was great for you.
I watched Dazed and Confused,
Okay.
Inglorious Bastards,
Wow.
That's the one I have to see again. It's been a while.
and Novocaine. Novocaine.
Did you watch them all?
Novocaine was garbage.
You watch them at the same time.
No,
Pretty
man.
much. I put one on each TV and see which one ended first. It was Dazed and Confused. It's the shortest.
All right, all right, all
All
right.
right.
All right.
I was like, well, what's a good end of the school year movie? Dazed and Confused. Though
I was actually
technically
thinking
I
about that
have
last
one soon going to be senior and one out of school. So I need to get her to get a job. You go to school or get a job. Because at the end of the month, rent's due. And if you got nothing on the table,
You guys gotta go.
you guys got to go. Betty says, I'm not here.
Yeah, we know that.
Where you going to go? You're on antibiotics, an ibuprofen maximum dose.
She ain't going nowhere.
You ain't going nowhere.
She gonna fall asleep.
You're going to fall asleep. And then we're going to say, Betty. And then you go, ah.
Freaking bracker. What you looking at, boy? I'm gonna
Nothing,
shoot you.
because I can't really see. I'm like Batman with these glasses. Or the which one
You
is
can't
the
see with
Batman?
those glasses.
where he
You need
moves
some
his
better
neck?
glasses then.
I can't see from the peripheral, so I have to go like this.
Join the club.
to be like Batman.
These are fine.
Yeah, yours look nicer than mine.
These are readers.
Oh.
These are just whatever. I got so used to them already that I even ride bike with them
I need a new pair.
because they become sunglasses.
I got the Shaquille O'Neal pair that I've had for years.
Yeah, that's why you got to walk out of here like Shaquille O'Neal did.
Yo, for real. Good call. Good call. Boom.
Shit kill O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, we can do another shot before I leave.
Half
Get
shot.
that ready.
Middle of the road shot, okay?
Sakai,
You
wait.
pour it so that he can't control that.
You know he's gonna
He is part
overpour.
of the dark side.
You know he's gonna
You're the over pourer.
For me, I'm the overpour for me. I overpour for myself. Hey,
And while you pour that, let's go to our regular
a little more, bud.
music for our pregame. We're done with our first commercial break here, and we'll come back for the shots.
Some people have to listen to elevator music all day. It's relaxing. Very, very relaxing. Other people have discovered the new Joy 107 at work. Joy 107. Now it's brighter with a nice mix of songs that remind you of the good times. Bright and easy Joy. 107 FM. It's right up here on the dial at 106.7. Try Joy 107 while you work tomorrow. Joy 107.
Darling, how are we going to afford this whole Christmas list?
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock.
Your pocketbook knows something you don't. That your money goes further at Zayre. 24 hours a day, round the clock, we've got unbeatable savings for everyone on your list.
Merry Christmas.
Bishop, the new kid. First day. We'll take it easy on you. Just park the Lincoln Town cars.
In the past 3 years, over 91,000 Cadillac owners have switched to Lincoln, many to Lincoln Town Car. They've discovered what a luxury car should be.
Lincoln Town car, please. Yes, sir. Town car, sir. Good job. Tomorrow, we really will take it easy on you. You'll park the Cadillac. What Cadillac?
Lincoln, what a luxury car should be.
And we're back. I don't know what Elliot's doing, but we're gonna take a quick shit shot. The shot shit redemption.
Shot shit.
The shit shot redemption.
Cheers.
Wow. Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
This is it
For now.
for now. Cheers.
Oh, look at them,
You some bitch.
He doesn't say that.
No, but shit, you some bitch. There's no way, you come from my loins.
On that note,
As soon as I come home,
I'll be
I'm
back.
gonna smack your mama in the mouth. Wow. Espérate.
I'll be back in a month.
Yeah.
You're gonna leave?
You gonna walk out in the middle
He has to go to the bathroom
again?
See you
Always going to the
later.
bathroom.
See you later.
Why you get? You better wash your hands. You better wash your hands when you come out of there next month.
Oh man.
And we're gonna go to the cold open. We'll come back for the trivia in 1 second.
Joseph Rendón, Fernando Sequeira, Valerie López.
All right, it's the last Wednesday of the month. They're having salsa at the Garrison, so we're in my house, and it's time now for trivia. Go outside, grab. Oh, forgot to turn off the echo. Go outside, grab a bucket, or get the little garbage can in the bathroom. Bring that into where you're at, so you can pretend you're at the bar. Because I can't see what you're doing, you can't see what you're doing, and nobody cares what's going on. We're gonna do home trivia right now. But right now, let's go over the rules of the game. As always, we have a one-player minimum because you need to be at least one human being in order to be playing. Grab 3 sheets of paper, number them 1 through 10, come up with a funny team name, write that in the comments, and then we'll share it with everybody, no matter how inappropriate or how, unless it's really, really fucked up. I mean, unless it has to be really bad.
But if it's funny.
But if it's funny,
it's fine.
It's fine. If it's inappropriate, it's fine as long as
it's funny.
It's not too far. Whatever. There's a line I draw. Put it in the comments. We'll try. We'll decide if we're gonna read it out loud or not. Feel free to scream and shout the answers all you want because you're home, we're home, and we can't hear you, and they can't hear us. No looking up or posting the answers. If you know the answer, write it on your paper. Don't put it in the comments. Let the people who are playing, for real, figure it out on their own. Remember, you're playing with yourself, so you would only be cheating yourself. Plus, we have no prizes. So what's the difference? Don't put the answer in the comments. Let's do this for fun. You write it down, then I'll give you the answers, and you see what you would have gotten right if you would have played this game in person. Questions round 1 are worth 1 point each. Question round 2 are worth 2 points each. Question round 3 are worth 5 points each. And you're playing for nothing. Second place, nothing. But if you can, take a picture of yourself and post it on Instagram or Facebook. Most likely Instagram, not Facebook. And tag at Trivia Miami or at Home Trivia with Bernie. At Trivia Miami is easier. And post it, and then we'll share that with our people. That way we can, all enjoy this. We're also going to be pulling out our stubs. Oh, I forgot to get the stubs.
Oh no.
Well, we'll come up with something. Look, I have these little cards. I'm going to pull out our stubs and take shots in the Lucky Son of a Bitch raffle, which means we, unlike at the bar where you win a prize, you win nothing, we take shots. That's pretty much it. Here's our legal disclaimer. If you can read small and fast, you can read that thing. And again, if you can hook us up, that's the Venmo, that's the Cash App. That pays for that Jameson, pays for these Land Sharks, which are now buy one, get one free at Publix for the 12-pack. Mm-hmm.
Where shopping is a pleasure.
Where shopping is a pleasure, even though the owner is a insurrectionist, but whatever. Second place over at the Garrison this month. The one on top is from the Star Wars night, and the other two are regular trivia. So basically, the Fear No Beer with Sue combo there. Or no, Medianoches, Fear No Medianoches, or whatever you want to call those teams combined.
The super group.
The super group. And first place pretty much was Mr. J. Star Wars and all.
Yep. Look at him go.
Wins all the time. He's becoming annoying to people. He's becoming the Just Danny of the Garrison. All right, and when we're not doing this, which is only the last Wednesday of the month, we do it over there every other Wednesday except for this one. So join us Wednesday nights, 8 o'clock for trivia at the Garrison. I also do karaoke at the 7 Seas Bar Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. And I do karaoke over at the Garrison Fridays and Sundays. Come by Friday and Sunday nights for karaoke at the Garrison. And then, as mentioned, the last Wednesday of the month, we don't do trivia over there. We do it here in my house. Come join us here. I'm going to take another quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Ooh, Alberto does it again.
With my European styling hairspray.
The ultra-fine mist sprays on evenly for super hold that won't let your styles go.
New Alberto European hairspray with ultra-fine mist.
For new super hold.
I have found my new car. The Chrysler LeBaron series for 1982. They are like no other cars in America, Europe, or Japan. No other car combines LeBaron's high mileage, luxury, and Sit 6. LeBaron has better mileage than every gasoline-powered Mercedes-Benz, Audi 5000, or Toyota Cressida. Lee Iacocca's dream to combine high mileage and luxury is a reality at a surprising price. The 1982 Chrysler LeBaron series. My new car.
And we're back. Hold on. Let's turn that on.
Oh.
I wasn't paying attention to the timer on the commercial.
We're so back.
We were talking shit.
So much shit.
In the background. And now that I have you on camera, I can do this. Put the camera this way because Miguel's gone.
See you later.
Let's see what we got. Team names. Cheers to Audi. The Diddy Epstein Dream Team. I once was the for Halloween, I think, was that office thing where I put the name tags. Was it Diddy's baby oil accountant? We're so back. We are here.
Oh, wow.
Dang bang.
There's 4 people
RA
watching
is
on
Becca.
one account.
Becca, Michael, Alex, and besties.
3, 4?
There's a bunch of people in one place watching us right now.
So that means we actually have like 9 people watching.
Yeah. 6 concurrent viewers as far as different items, and I think 4 of them are here right now. But
is that your team name, Betty? Solita Lolita?
Solita Lolita.
4 girls, 1 Michael.
Okay. Who's Michael? Oh, Michael. Michael Gonzalez?
But I wanted to make like a joke, but I don't feel like I should make that joke.
That's Michael Gonzalez.
Yeah. Like 4 girls, 1 Michael.
Cool. All right, let's get to the trivia. Yeah, I was right. No, you were right. Lolita, but Lolita is her team name.
There you go. I gotta come up.
You want some Tylenol PM? They got it at Publix for 50 tablets for $6.99, $5.99. All right, let's get started with tonight's trivia game. It's time now to put your phones. Well, obviously not. We're not at the bar, but let's pretend we're at the bar. He said, "Fuck you, Michael Gonzalez." I assume then I was right, because if it was wrong, why would he say "fuck you"? It's not Michael Alonso. All right, let's get started with round 1. Phones in the buckets, telephones, blah, blah, blah. Question 1. True or false? Actor David Arquette was once the world heavyweight champion for the WCW. True or false? You know, there's a gimmick from the graduation. They don't let the kids take their phones in to the graduation. So there's a lot of kids who have nobody there to hold the phones for them. So I thought, since the boy graduates next year, I could take the SUV, fill it up with these trivia buckets in the back, and like number them like 1 through whatever, and give each kid like, oh, you need a place to leave your phone. $10. I'll hold it for you the whole time here in my car. $10 each. If I get 30 kids, that's $300.
It's a lot of money.
For just holding a bunch of phones?
Just holding phones.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right, question 2. The Great Gazoo was an alien in which cartoon series? The Great Gazoo was an alien in which cartoon series? Land Shark was also a Saturday Night Live skit with Chevy Chase, where he would knock on the door and go, "Land Shark." I don't know if Jimmy Buffett was a fan, and that's where that comes from.
What else is a land shark, though? Like, I feel like I've heard that be used.
A guy who doesn't take no for an answer.
No, street sharks.
You know, one of those people that doesn't understand that she's not interested, but it keeps pestering.
That's what a land shark is?
That could be a land shark. Doesn't take the hint. Question 3. Urchin is an Old English name for which animal? A. Badger, B. Fox, or C. Hedgehog? An urchin is an Old English name for which animal? Badger, fox, or hedgehog? I told Letty she can have her friends over today if they wanted to hang out in the backyard, but if they came through here for any reason, they'd have to sit there and be interviewed. And she chose to not be here at all.
It's really funny because of the decorations.
Yeah. We have a lot of graduation decorations. If you go to my... Did I put it on Instagram? I don't remember. I know she did. The whole class of 2025. All right, question 4. What kind of food is a shit take? Sorry, shiitake. Okay, what kind of food is a shit take? Oh, Miguel. You know what kind of food is a shit take? He's doing that right now.
He is. I'm going to get another land shark.
Land shark.
Street shark. That's a land shark.
Yeah, can you get me one? I'll put you off camera here. So they don't have to look at you walking back and forth.
Nobody wants that.
Are these the same questions from the? Yes, this is the best of game. Let's say. I take my favorite questions from all the trivias we did at the bar, and I use them here for the online. Some people don't get to go to the bar. That's why we do it that way. And plus, why write a whole game that I'm not going to get paid for? I don't get anything for this. I just do this for fun. So you might see questions you already know, but you can pretend you didn't and tell your friends that you pretend you're a lot smarter because you already know the answers. All right, question 5. What was the name of the mascot dolphin, not player, that was kidnapped in Ace Ventura? What was the name of the mascot dolphin, not player, that was kidnapped in Ace Ventura? All right, he's back.
So back.
There goes the first land shark. I should keep a little garbage can here. See, with these, I don't mind drinking more than one or something.
So I drink Coors Light. It's like the same shit.
The Silver Bullet.
You could just drink them forever and ever and ever.
Did you know that Coors was not allowed to be sold east of the Mississippi?
Why?
Because they did not pasteurize the beer.
Oh.
So it was illegal. That is the whole plot of Smokey and the Bandit. They learned that that if you got Coors, east of the Mississippi, it was illegal because it was bootleg, because they weren't supposed to take it past the river. So that's why they were in Atlanta. They had 24 hours to go get the beer and bring it back. Wow. That is the whole plot of Smokey and the Bandit.
That makes me like Coors Light and Smokey and the Bandit a whole lot more.
Obviously, now Coors is pasteurized, but that was the point.
Yes.
All right, question 6. In the Flash Gordon comics, what is the home planet of Ming the Merciless? A, Mango, B, Mingo, or C, Mongo, all of which are cousins in my family.
Mongo?
Mongo, yeah. You know Mongo. There was Mingo. Mingo worked at the little bar over on 8th Street and 12th Avenue. He's the guy you go see if you wanted to stay up all night. And Mongo. And Mango, the guy who always got the mangoes. Let's see. At least the chat is active today.
It is active, yes.
I wish they wouldn't have forgotten the cafecito. No?
I'm so sorry. I brought all the other things. I'm always like 95% accurate.
All right, question 7. In what movie did Beyonce make her film debut? Oh, Miguel remembers to flush before he gets out of there. Betty says the coffee is delicious.
I bet it is.
Don't make me show up over there after this.
We will.
Oh, messed up looking with your teeth taken out. I will show up. I'm there to see your mother anyway. I have more mangoes. All right, question 8. What book tells the story of George Milton and Lenny Small? And since we did a Star Wars game at the beginning of the month, this is what sucks, is that there was only 2 games that I can pick from, really. Because the third game was a Star Wars game. But I did pick some of the Star Wars games. So here's one. Which Star Wars movie has the highest box office earnings? A, Empire Strikes Back. B, The Force Awakens. Or C, Revenge of the Sith. Which has the highest box office?
Does it have to do with now? Or like...
It's a record.
Is there a cutoff?
There's a record. One of these made the most money.
Because we recently saw one of them.
but I don't think that one still. That one still hasn't.
It was like Ace Ventura when he's like in the Jeep, just driving, fucking going crazy. That's what that felt like. Very violent.
Like,
very violent. I want to watch the new Jurassic Park movie like that.
I ain't watching anything ever again like that.
I'm gonna bring a neck brace and a helmet.
And what's worse, it was you guys were eating.
Yeah.
Like food. I couldn't even get to the chips.
It was crazy.
All right, question 10. Everybody's favorite category. Florida. Or not Florida. I'm going to read a news headline. You need to let me know if you think it's Florida or not Florida. Here's the new headline. Woman defecates on car during road rage incident, says it was a clean poop. I didn't even have to wipe. That Florida or not Florida? What message am I getting here? Miguel's texting from the bathroom. Hey, look at your reels later. Go to YouTube and watch us. Be another viewer. I'm sure he can hear me through the walls. All right, we're going to do a bonus question, which really has nothing to do with anything. Well, it doesn't matter. We're just doing this for fun. And I actually did this one at the bar.
This is the ones you can't do at the bar?
This is one I could do at the bar. Because it was just so funny, because sometimes things are so obviously Florida that you have to narrow it down even further. And you have to ask yourself, Hialeah? Or not Hialeah? Here's the news headline. 42 arrested after machete fight leads to a cockfighting ring bust. Is that Hialeah or not Hialeah?
I don't know. You got me there. This could be the Philippines, or it could be Hialeah. Who knows? Could be anything.
Not Chile.
Not Chile. They don't have machetes over there.
They behave there. All they do is drink.
Cerveza cristal. Cerveza cristal.
All right, that is the end of round one. Let's go over the questions one more time in case you missed any. Question one was true or false. Actor David Arquette was once the world heavyweight champion for the WCW. Question two, the Great Gazoo was an alien on which cartoon series? Question three, urchin is an Old English name for which animal? A, badger, B, fox, or C, hedgehog? Question four, what kind of food is a shiitake? Question five, what was the name of the mascot dolphin, not the player, that was kidnapped in Ace Ventura? Question six, in the Flash Gordon comics, what is the home planet of Ming the Merciless? Mingo, Mango, or Mongo? I got ahead of it. Question seven, in what movie did Beyonce make her film debut? Question 8, what book tells the story of George Milton and Lenny Small? Question 9, which Star Wars movie has the highest box office earnings? A, Empire Strikes Back, B, The Force Awakens, or C, Revenge of the Sith? Florida or not Florida, the headline reads, woman defecates on car during road rage incident, says it was a clean poop, I didn't even have to wipe. And the bonus question, Hialeah or not Hialeah, 42 arrested after machete fight leads to a cockfighting ring bust. All right, please check your own answers, see if these are the answers you want to stick with. That's the Venmo. That's the Cash App. We'll be right back after another quick commercial break. And we're going to do the raffle. Hang back.
I love this song. What station is that? Coast 97.3 FM.
Great song. What station is that? It's Coast 97.3 FM.
I love this song.
Me too. What station is that?
Ever wonder what radio station you're listening to? For the most music throughout your workday, listen to South Florida's Coast 97.3 FM. The best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today with less talk.
Grand Prix's new track. Grand Prix is bigger, longer, and faster. Feel the thrill of the hairpin turns. Then speed down the long straightaways. Grand Prix. Race your friends in the true spirit of Grand Prix competition racing. Feel the roar of the engines as you race the big challenge on Grand Prix Race-A-Rama. Open 7 days and nights. Take I-95 or exit 12 on the Turnpike. Grand Prix on 441 just south of State Road 84 in Fort Lauderdale.
Take your family, go with your friends to good times where fun never ends. Be there. The fair! It's all there. The fair, be there. The fair, be there.
The Dade County Youth Fair and Exposition. Be there.
Imagine the perfect video store. It would have a great selection, right? Right! Over 10,000 videos. 3 evening rentals, so no rush, no hassle. Fast checkout. 24-hour quick drop return. Open late every night. Well, the perfect video store
Welcome to Blockbuster Video.
is popping up all over the country. There's one near you.
Blockbuster Video. Wow, what a difference.
Wow, what a difference. My daughter's in the mall watching us. I don't know which mall. Dayland? Westland? International?
Southland.
Southland?
Is there an Eastland?
It should be at Eastland. That would be Omni. Doesn't exist anymore. We have a whole commercial later from the whole thing. All right, let's do the raffle. All right, it's time to pull out your stubs. It's raffle time. I'll pull a number out of my ass. And whatever number I yell out, me and Ariel are going to take a shot.
Woo!
3. That's it.
That's it.
All right, let's take the shot.
Woo! Number 3.
We win, you don't. You lucky son of a bitch. She's at Mall of the Americas. Isn't that called like Midway now or something?
They have a sushi burrito over there. That's what I know.
At Mall of the Americas?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I know.
Here are the answers. All right, true or false, actor David Arquette was once the world heavyweight champion for the WCW? That was true.
Fuck.
The Great Gazoo was an alien on which cartoon series?
The Flintstones.
The Flintstones. Urchin is the Old English name for which animal? The hedgehog.
Makes sense.
What kind of food is a shiitake? A shiitake. Shiitake? It's a mushroom. But you know what grows on what mushrooms grow on? Shit.
It makes sense.
Yeah. You take a shit, you get a mushroom.
Everything just makes sense.
What was the name of the mascot dolphin? Not player. That was kidnapped in Ace Ventura? Snowflake, our beloved Snowflake. In the Flash Gordon comics, what is the home planet of Ming the Merciless? Mango, Mingo, or Mongo? It was Mongo.
Mongo.
He comes from a bunch of Mongols. That's why he has his eyebrow. He looks like LJ. I told LJ he should dress up as Ming the Merciless for Halloween one year. And I think he has when he's performed live, like in his costume changes.
By accident.
He doesn't even realize it. He's becoming Ming the Merciless. In what movie did Beyonce make her film debut? In Austin Powers' Goldmember. She was Foxy Cleopatra. What book tells the story of George Milton and Lenny Small? Of Mice and Men. Pet the puppy. Oh, George. Which Star Wars movie has the highest box office earnings?
It's not.
It's The Force Awakens.
Oh my God! Was it?
Yeah.
A before this movie?
I'm pretty sure it still holds the record.
Fuck. Well,
Nostalgia Bait doesn't get the numbers up that much higher. All right, Florida or not Florida? The headline read: Woman defecates on car during road rage incident. Says it was a clean poop. I didn't even have to wipe.
I hope it's not.
It's not Florida. It was Pennsylvania. That's her.
Laughing.
Yeah, she's loving it.
What would make a person do that? How can you just poop
on a car?
On a car in front of people.
And it was clean.
No performance anxiety whatsoever.
All right, and Hialeah, not Hialeah. The headline read 42 arrested after machete fight leads to cockfighting ring bust.
I hope that's not Hialeah.
That was not Hialeah.
Oh, thank
that was
God.
down in Homestead.
Oh.
It was way down there. Southwest Miami-Dade cockfighting ring bust. 42 arrests.
I used to live over there. What's
Well-
going on over there?
A lot of cockfighting. That's what leads to the land sharks. It's the cockfighting.
How do you come up with like the idea to have a cockfighting?
Well, it's a thing.
You know what? It would be really cool.
All right, these questions are 1 point each minus the bonus question. So whatever you got right, add that up. Maximum should be 10 points, not 11, if you got them all right. Post your score in the comments with team name if you haven't already put a team name up there. Or just to remind us what the team name is, because things are starting to look blurry already. Remember, you can join us for regular bar trivia over at the Garrison next Wednesday and most Wednesdays, except for the last Wednesday of the month. I'll be back to karaoke tomorrow at 7 C's Bar, and they're usually Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. However, this night off thing might give me some ideas for the future. There might be some nights here and there that I might not show up. And I'll be at the Garrison every Friday and Sunday. That I will go to no matter what. I'm going to take another quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. Here.
If you're hungry and in the mood for something...
Red Stripe, the beer in the short, stubby, ugly bottle. If ugly people stand next to a red stripe, they look beautiful. You, sir.
Yeah?
Would you say that you're ugly?
Well, I wouldn't say.
You are very ugly. Here, hold this red stripe.
Okay.
Look, you are beautiful. Red Stripe, it's beer. Red beer.
Hooray, beer!
Says the beautiful man.
Sigue, se va con $2,400. Se ganaron $4,000.
Para toda la familia.
Y va por el automóvil.
Con lo que todos quieren ver.
¡Y se lo llevó! ¡Se lo llevó! ¡Se lo llevó! ¡Se lo llevó!
No dejes que te lo cuenten. Sábado gigante. Desde las 7:06 Centro y solo por Univisión.
Clap on, clap off, clap on, clap off. The clapper.
Lets you turn things on or off from anywhere in the room. Just plug in the clapper and a television, lamp, stereo, almost anything you want to clap on and off.
Clap on, clap off, clap on, clap off. The clapper.
The clapper is now available at Thrifty Drug. Get yours today. Makes a great gift.
Waterbed City presents the medical benefits of waterbeds. Many hospitals, nursing homes, and chiropractors are using waterbeds to aid in the treatment of a variety of health problems. Here's why. A waterbed contours every natural curve of your body. It gives your body total support and proper posture. People with backaches, arthritis, and insomnia all benefit from sleeping on waterbeds. And if a Waterbed City waterbed can help all these conditions, just imagine what it can do for you.
And we're back. All right, let's see what we got. Felipe, the captain down team is 8. Ariel says he has 7. I love lamp. Are you taking the lamps from the front of my house?
Yes.
And Becca's team is too scared to put their score up. Because Mike Gonzalez is embarrassed. I bet. I'm teasing them to see if they post something. That's my way of finding out if they're still there. Or they just said, screw this. And who else was here before? Alexa, what happened to you? What is your score? I know you noticed that the questions were repeated, but still. All right, we're moving on. Let's get started with round 2. Question 1. What came out first, Step Brothers or Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox Story? Both with John C. Reilly. What came out first? Now we're down to 4 concurrent viewers.
Oh, no. That means there's only one person watching.
That's the 2 of us plus my extra TV there and Betty.
Thanks, Betty.
I guess Felipe got tired. We'll find out in about 5 seconds or 6 seconds when they see us complaining and say, "Oh no, we're here."
For me, it says there's 6 people, but I feel like I'm delayed.
Where else can I look? Let's see if you're here. Would you say that you're ugly? Red stripe. Hooray beer. We stayed too long on this question. All right, question 2. What nickname did the group of students on Welcome Back Kotter call themselves? What nickname did the group of students on Welcome Back Kotter call themselves?
I like that show. Welcome back. Was that John Travolta's first thing?
I don't know if it was his first thing, but it's one of his biggest things.
Mm-hmm.
What? Where?
Get off my case, toilet
Where?
face.
Up your nose with a rubber hose. What? And he had his own little barino. All right, question 3. What is Adele's maiden last name? What is Adele's maiden last name? I bet he says it's her, so she's the other person still watching. Oh, we're back to 5 now. We definitely lost Becca in that group.
Yeah, they should just stay. Wow, what are they doing?
Oh, we already saw these questions. We've been to the game.
Can't just show up for 5 seconds.
Si alguien encuentra una billetera negra con licencia a nombre de Ariam Torrecilla, por favor, deje. I haven't seen the rest. It's on my watch.
Who sent you that?
That's on the neighborhood app.
Well,
so Betty, since you're watching, if you see that wallet somewhere outside your house,
we need you to walk around the block.
See if you see it. All right, here's our anal bump cover. I'm sorry, an album cover. Whose 1996 album is this the cover for? Just the name of the artist, not the name of the album. Whose 1996 album is that the cover for? I also find that I've been distracting myself too much and letting the questions stay on there too long, which is why people get bored and start leaving.
No.
Just want to get to the next question. We're here for the trivia. We're not here for your bullshit. We're not here for your land shark. Land shark!
Land shark.
The beer of Jimmy Buffett. I don't know.
What else is it? What does it say?
It is...
it doesn't say shit.
Premium lager quality island style lager.
I think it's Fins Up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fins Up. Oh,
Fins Up. But isn't that like the Dolphins thing?
Well, they did own the naming rights to the stadium for a bit.
Yeah, Land Shark Stadium.
Land Shark Stadium.
St. Louis, Missouri.
All right, what is the oldest Major League Baseball team to never win a World Series? What is the oldest Major League Baseball team to never win a World Series? Oh, Taco Bell said thank you for stopping by earlier. Well, see, we are returning the favor by having your sponsorship on his shirt, along with Bruce Lee's fan club and gym. Number 2, Landshark Beer, and Jameson.
We're very influential.
We are easily bought. Finally, a question that starts and ends when it should. All right, let's go to question 6. Time now for our movie clips. I'll play a clip from a movie released in 1984. If you know what it is, write it down. I'll play it once with just the sound and once with the words up on the screen. Listen closely.
Don't worry about me. We got cocaine and coffee here. We're going to get wide and have a big party.
One more time.
Don't worry about me. We got cocaine and coffee here. We're going to get wide and have a big party.
What movie is that from?
Bunch of hookers and cocaine.
Father's Day is coming up. Just ring.
In case anybody
Bunch of
needed
hookers
ideas.
and cocaine.
You know? Needed gift ideas.
I'm here for the bullshit. That's Betty. Actually, I'm only here for the bullshit. She's not here for the trivia. All right, question 7. With the Florida Panthers looking at winning back-to-back Stanley Cups, hopefully, what was the last team to win back-to-back championships in the NHL?
Oh, I know.
Oh, this music is getting annoying. And my headphones are starting to hurt my ears.
It does. It does sound like that.
You hear that? That must have been the song. All right, question 8. Who was the shortest by height, measured from head to toe, U.S. president? Who was the shortest by height, measured from head to toe, U.S. president? Spread across.
Like his tail fin, just you gotta squish his toes.
I think the boy went to sleep because we haven't had any issues with the streaming today.
He's like asleep at his desk. Just like
No Roblox or whatever, Minecraft, whatever the hell he plays. All right. Question 9. What actor, if you can call him that, was born Mark Sinclair? What actor, if you can call him that, was born Mark Sinclair? And again, whatever answer you have, write it on your paper, not on the comment section. Does Miguel come out of the bathroom yet?
Miguel?
I guess he's still in there.
Yeah.
All right, finally, question 10, last question this round. What was the late 80s Seattle-based band that included Pro Jam's Stone Gossard and Jeff Ament that was fronted by the late Andrew Wood? What was the late 80s Seattle-based band that included Pro Jam's Stone Gossard and Jeff Ament that was fronted by the late Andrew Wood? Again, please do not write the answers, regardless if they're right or wrong, in the comment section. Write it on a piece of paper in front of you. We will reveal the answers in a few minutes. And then you can check if you're right or wrong. Thank you.
Please.
Cleanup available on aisle 1. We need cleanup in aisle 1. Somebody get Miguel out of the bathroom.
Yes, we're looking right at this chat bot.
All right. We have a bonus question this round.
Okay.
Because I couldn't use it last round. It's 2 bonus questions. I can spread them out. This is, if you don't know the answer, you haven't been paying attention, no points. Just for my amusement, the answer is Joe Carroyo. So you can write Joe Carroyo in the comments if you want. Which City of Miami commissioner scheduled an interview with at their district office just so the reporter could be served a subpoena from the mayor of Coral Gables outside the building? Which City of Miami commissioner scheduled an interview at their district office just so the reporter could be served a subpoena from the mayor of Coral Gables outside the building? So it wasn't even a subpoena for this commissioner. It was a whole other case, but he was doing a favor because that's the kind of piece of shit he is. I'm so glad I live in unincorporated Dade County. With my, we have 3 viewers. We lost Betty.
No.
3.
Whatever. We could do this to an empty room.
I can haul ass and go over there during a commercial break, wake her up and run back.
It's like beep beep.
Think I'd do that in 2 minutes?
It's very close by.
Yeah. All right, that is the end of round 2. Let's go over the questions one more time in case you missed any. Question 1 was what came out first, Step Brothers or Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story, both with John C. Reilly. Question 2, what nickname did the group of students on Welcome Back Kotter call themselves? Question 3, what is Adele's maiden last name? Ain't No Bum cover, whose 1996 album is this the cover for? Just the name of the artist, not the name of the album. Question 5, what is the oldest Major League Baseball team to never win a World Series? Movie clip from 1984.
Don't worry about me. We got cocaine and coffee here. We're going to get wide and have a big party.
Question 7, well, if the Florida Panthers looking at winning back-to-back Stanley Cups, what was the last team to win back-to-back championships in the NHL? Betty says she's here. Question 8, who was the shortest by height, if you lie them down and measure them from head to toe?
You stretch them out.
U.S. president. Question 9, what actor, if you can call him that, was born Mark Sinclair? Question 10, what was the late 80s Seattle-based band that included Pearl Jam, Stone Gossard, and Geoff that was fronted by the late Andrew Wood? And the bonus question, if you haven't been it's Joker Royo. The answer is Joker Royo. Which City of Miami commissioner scheduled an interview at their district office just so the reporter could be served a subpoena from the mayor of Coral Gables outside the building? All right, please check your own answers, see if these are the answers you want to stick with. Whatever you got right, we'll figure it out. Remember, that's the Venmo, that's the Cash App. Hook us up so we can pay for more Land Sharks and more Jamesons. And we'll be right back after this quick commercial break where I'm going to run and wake up Betty. I'll be back.
If you're hungry and in the mood for something extraordinary, look for this symbol. And this telephone is the fastest way to Franco's original Italian pizza, day or night. If you live anywhere from Pompano to Hialeah, you can treat yourself to the best in authentic Italian dishes. Franco specializes in dishes from antipasto to veal francesa, all at reasonable prices. This symbol of excellence is in Pompano, Fort Lauderdale, North Miami Beach, North Miami, and Hialeah. Franco's the king of pizza with home delivery day or night.
97 GTR, continuous rock and roll with Herman and McBean mornings.
No more pop scratches and ugly black buildup for these rock and roll animals.
97 GTR, all compact disc rock and roll.
Like ZZ Top, Bruce Springsteen, the Rolling Stones. Herman and McBean, mornings on 97 GTR, continuous rock and roll.
Ay, bendito, se le paró el carro. ¿Y eso cómo fue?
No sé. Yo le había echado coolant, pero se calentó.
Mire, lo voy a ayudar, porque yo tengo un tremendo coolant. Amali. La próxima vez échele a Amali. Este sí es un coolant de calidad superior. Porque todos los coolant no son iguales, ¿sabes? Amali es mejor de lo que tiene que ser.
Ah, pero oiga, ¿usted no es irichacón?
Sí, y de coolant, yo sí sé. Exija Amali. Tremendo coolant.
Why settle for some of it when you can get all of it?
Get it all, get to Zare and get it all.
It's gotta be a knockout, so I got to Zare.
It's gotta last.
It's gotta have a name I know.
So we got to Zare.
Get it all,
It's gotta be a real value.
get to Zare and get it all.
Exciting fashions, famous brands, honest quality, genuine value.
Get to Zare and get it all.
In Miami, se llama Zaire. And we're back.
Oh, God.
It's time again for raffle and shots.
We're back with the raffle.
All right, it's time to pull out your stuff. It's raffle time. I'll pull a number out of my ass. Whatever number I yell out, we're taking a shot. 8. Let's take the shot.
Whoa. 2 times in a row?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we won. You didn't. Say it with me. You lucky son of a bitch.
Así me gusta, peligrosa y
Asquerosa.
descarada y bandolera.
Con peta bacalao. All right. Let's go over the answers from Round 2. All right, what came out first, Step Brothers or Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story? It was
Walk Hard.
Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. What nickname did the group of students on Welcome Back, Kotter call themselves? They were the Sweat Hogs. David over from the Garrison, he was one of the Sweat Hogs. He played Epstein. He had hair back then. I'm sure we'll get a copyright on that one. All right, what is Adele's maiden last name and quite possibly how she lost weight? Atkins.
Oh.
The anal bum cover, whose 1996 album is this the cover for? That is Matchbox 20.
Matchbox 20.
What is the oldest Major League Baseball team to never win a World Series? The San Diego Padres. Movie clip from 1984.
Don't worry about me. We got cocaine and coffee here. We're going to get wide and have a big party.
Beverly Hills Cop. With the Florida Panthers looking at winning back-to-back Stanley Cups, what was the last team to win back-to-back championships in the NHL?
Was it Tampa Bay?
The Tampa Bay Lightning. Who was the shortest by height, head to toe, if you lie them down and measure them, U.S. president? Because I know there's some smartasses out there who will say that Roosevelt was the shortest because he was sitting. He was in a chair. That is not what we're asking. The answer is Madison. Because, you know, there's always somebody who's going to bring that up. What actor, if you can call him that, was born Mark Sinclair? Vin Diesel.
Oh, that's right.
I Am Groot. That's his best movie. Hey, that's where he had the most range. I Am Groot.
I don't like Fast and Furious.
Hey, what was the late 80s Seattle-based band that included Pro Jam's these people and was fronted by Andrew Wood? Mother Love Bone.
Would never have guessed that.
And because he died, then the members of Mother Love Bone decided to form a new band, which became Pro Jam. In the interim, they got together with Chris Cornell, and they did Temple of the Dog, and they brought in their new singer for that was eventually the singer of Pro Jam, which was Eddie Vedder. And that's why that happened. It's a whole other thing.
It's a whole other thing.
And our bonus question, the answer is Joe Carollo. Which City of Miami commissioner scheduled an interview at their district office just so the reporter could be served a subpoena from the mayor of Coral Gables outside the building? And I have a video of it.
2:30. Perfect. Give me one moment.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing very good.
Huh?
Doing real good.
Okay. Oh, is that what this is about?
Yeah, here.
He's such a sneaky guy. Get a picture of me, too.
Move the there you go. Oh, you want
Little harder to reach Shenandoah. It's hard to deny our job. He's a racist wife beater and an anti-Semite. He's a wife beater, wife beater. Yeah, that's Joe Carollo. He's a wife beater. Commissioner Joe Carollo.
All right, those questions are worth 2 points each, or whatever you got right. Multiply it by 2. Add that to your previous score. That should give you a running total at this point. Post your score in the comments, and we'll read them after we come back again. Remember, we do trivia most Wednesdays over at the Garrison, except for the last Wednesday of the month. And we have karaoke over at 7 Seas Bar Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And I do karaoke at the Garrison Fridays and Sundays. And we'll be right back after another quick commercial break.
Hey, new car.
No, Maroney certified.
You're kidding. It's not new?
No, it's Maroney certified.
Ma'am, we're going to have to move this new car.
No.
No.
I mean, no, it's Maroney certified.
Introducing Maroney certified used cars and trucks from $49.95. Price, selection, and a money-back guarantee.
Hey, love the new car.
Thank you.
Who are you gonna call?
Maroney!
We're the McKenzie brothers, eh?
How's it going?
Our topic today is the beauty shot.
Yeah, look how beautiful it is. Look at that head. It's making me kind of thirsty right now.
Hey, you can't drink beer on TV, eh? It's illegal.
Okay, fine. Cut.
He drank the beer, is that a problem?
No way. It evaporated. And I'm still thirsty.
Go! We're gonna get sued, eh? What'd you go and drink the beauty shot for?
To me, there's nothing more beautiful than an empty glass, eh?
Yeah, and I get to be the designated driver.
Cut! Good thing we have nowhere to go, eh? Cut!
I drink Dr. Pepper and I'm proud. I'm part of an original crowd. And if you look around these days, there seems to be a Dr. Pepper craze. I'm a pepper, he's a pepper, she's a pepper, we're a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? I'm a pepper, he's a pepper, she's a pepper. If you drink Dr. Pepper, you're a pepper too. Be a pepper, drink Dr. Pepper. Be a pepper.
Llega a la ciudad que progresa, Ariel Joyería, el que más cash paga por tu prenda, ahora también en Hialeah.
And I'm back. Ariel's getting another land shark. So I'll put him back on camera once he's sitting again. Oh, no, he went to get fries. They got bad, huh? They got cold. They were fine earlier. Yeah. So I didn't even bother. I had a chicken quesadilla from Tropical Smoothie Cafe, which we're giving away free smoothies today from 2 to 7 if you wore flip-flops. I went at 2 o'clock exactly, and I'm like, I'm here to pick up my food. I got my food. I'm like, all right, I'm wearing flip-flops. And the girl looked at me, and the manager's like, oh, we got you. To me and my daughter both went and got free. It wasn't a big cup, but it was free. No, I still got plenty here. Betty, just so you know, he's on a few already. So when he gets over there, start making the coffee. You can just throw it out the window. Oh. All right, let's see what we got here. Captain has 10. Ried says he has 17. I doubt it. And
What do you mean you doubt it?
and I don't know. Nobody else is supposed. I don't think anybody else is watching anymore. Nobody cares.
This is the way.
This is the way. Where is he? Oh, he's not here.
He's right behind you.
Oh, he moved. This is the way.
The way.
The way.
The way.
What's up, way?
What are they? Wait.
He knocked Jesus down.
Oh, fuck.
I also have Buddy Jesus.
Buddy Jesus. Trivia question: where's that movie from, or where's that Jesus from?
It's back in theater soon. They're touring it now. I'll put him there. We can see him. He blesses us every time. All right, that's our scores. Let's go into round 3. Christian Mendez. Hi. Well, they don't stick around, but at least they're showing up.
They just, they do it for the clout. They do just to say they were here.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's get started with round 3. Phones in the buckets, everybody. Phones in the buckets. I'm kidding. There's no buckets. There's no phones. You're watching it on your phone. Some people are in the mall watching it. All right, question 1. Who led the 26th of July movement? Who led the 26th of July movement? My wife's arm, it seems to be getting better. It's not 100% back.
Is it becoming stronger?
It's becoming
You think
faster, stronger, harder.
She's just going to be able to, fuck shit up with her arm?
It's like immediately when that happened, which was on St. Patrick's Day, like that first karaoke that I worked, because I didn't work that Tuesday. That happened on a Monday. I didn't work that Tuesday, and I didn't work that Wednesday. So I went back on Wednesday. I think it was Dea. Dea sang Face Down. And immediately, you know what I was thinking?
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
That's what I thought. I felt like I was being accused of something. All right, question 2. Who holds the record for the oldest player to play in an NFL game? Who holds the record for the oldest player to play in an NFL game? We're up, and we're down, and we're up, and we're down. Down, up, down. It's sad when I already know the copyrighted friendly music that I have on this playlist. I'm gonna fuck people up one day and just play this for karaoke.
You should.
Just this is in the background. What's this you're playing?
You wouldn't know. You'd just be a real hipster.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. How do you not know this? You're not cool enough to know this. All right, question 3. It's time now to name a celebrity. I'm going to put a picture of a celebrity up there. If you know who it is, write down their real name, not a character name, not a description when you've seen them. Name. This. Celebrity. I need her real name, not a character name, not a description where you've seen her.
Too bad I suck at this shit. I'm not good with actors' faces. I can't even see her nose on this screen. It's just all one color.
I'm trying to see what that knob does.
Don't twist the knob.
I'm touching my knob.
Twist on my knob.
Damn, I don't have my whistle with me. You know, I gotta rebuild all my stuff over at 7 Seas tomorrow.
Because of the...
I took everything down. I left only a
that's
blank...
right, because you don't want them to touch
I left a
shit.
blank table with cables. Like, here's the 2 cables for the speakers. Here's the cable for the HDMI. And here's a power strip.
Think of it
The
like-
rest is up to you.
It's like spring cleaning, right? You just...
I noticed how dusty and screwed up it all looked once I started taking it down. So I gotta go earlier tomorrow and start putting it back together. All right, question 4. John Hinckley Jr.'s attempted assassination of Ronald Reagan was to impress what Hollywood actress?
Oh my God.
John Hinckley Jr.'s attempted assassination of Ronald Reagan was to impress what Hollywood actress? At least I don't have to worry about you guys leaving to Lincoln today. That's not happening.
No, I don't think I would get there. I could.
You shouldn't.
But I shouldn't. I shouldn't.
All right, question 5. As always, is our... Jumble. There's 6 on the top, 7 on the bottom. Letters are NOJENSHOWNDAY. Hint, actor, male. No Jen Shown Day.
Wow.
No Jen. No.
No, Jen.
I love lamp. The lampling.
The
There's 2 lamps out there.
The lampening is happening.
There are 2 lamps in that garbage pile in front of my house. It's funny how fast they take the metal stuff once you put it out there.
Those people, they're fast. Those metal people, the metalheads, is like into their truck. They don't even care if it breaks their window.
All right, hopefully you've figured this out or wrote this down on a separate piece of paper so you can keep working on it.
I gave up the minute I saw it.
Oh, I lost my timer. I'm moving on to question 6. In what sport would you use a Sistera, or however you say that? Histera? Sistera? Xena, the warrior princess?
Xena?
Xena?
Is that a
With
boomer?
her lovely sidekick, Gabrielle?
Gabrielle?
What sport would you use that?
It's not a boomerang, is it?
She's a boomer, I guess. She's older than me, Lucy Lawless. I will point out to you kids that the boomer generation was way before the Generation X, which is what I'm in. We're the forgotten generation. When I watched Dazed and Confused, I put it on Instagram. I don't know if you saw. I realized that I no longer associate or feel like I relate to Matthew McConaughey's character. I relate to the dad who was the party. Like, you guys having a party here today? Unpack the car. We're not going anywhere. Or the coach makes him sign the paper. Question 7. What movie and movie soundtrack album features K. Billy's Super Sounds of the 70s Weekend? What movie and movie soundtrack album features K. Billy's Super Sounds of the 70s Weekend?
These are the hardest questions I've ever seen. What movie? K. Billy. I don't even know who K. Billy is.
It's a fake radio thing that's featured in the movie and on the soundtrack.
Oh, that's a good tip.
It comes up a lot throughout the movie and throughout the soundtrack.
I should have seen more 70s movies.
I didn't say it was a 70s movie.
Oh. Wait a second.
I gave you a hint there. Nobody's commenting anyway. Our chat rate went down to 0.
Chat is dead.
Chat is dead.
Fucking graveyard.
We're gonna have to get an AI chat person to
That'd
watch.
be great. Let's pay those Chinese people with the walls full of phones.
Yeah.
They just watch our shit and they just start talking shit. Engagement of 1,000%.
Yeah. Question 8. Before making Star Wars, George Lucas had sought to license the rights to what comic book pulp hero? And I will give you a hint on that one. It's already come up today.
It makes sense.
And then just when you feel overwhelmed because grief is that, just press and just ask the Holy Spirit to come in and to just give you that supernatural peace that just don't make sense to anybody.
The song is called Forecast.
It's a forecast.
All right, question 9. Ironically, a Star Wars question, not part of the Star Wars trivia game that we did. It was after the fact. After Star Wars, what was the second highest grossing film of 1977? Again, after Star Wars, what was the second highest grossing film of 1977? And we talked about this too.
Well,
so if you can remember our earlier conversations. That's 2 land sharks down. He's down 3. I might need a new one in the next commercial break. While in those 2 minutes, I take advantage and run and get Miguel out of the bathroom. And finally, question 10, last question of tonight's game. Local history, news, or facts. In the 3-minute trailer for the upcoming GTA 6 game, a fake restaurant called Uncle Jack's is a tribute to what South Florida restaurant? In the 3-minute trailer for the upcoming GTA 6 game, a fake restaurant called Uncle Jack's is a tribute to what South Florida restaurant? It's early enough that
You know, I don't like Grand Theft Auto, the games, but this one is gonna make me want to buy it just to see
if you can find your way around
all the Miami and the fucking bullshit. It's all of Florida in one city.
When I had the PS2, I don't know what game it was. It was like a driving game. But no, not this. This is way further. But it was basically you're driving around New York. And I had just been to New York. So I started like driving around different, like to see how accurate they made. Like I knew where the building ended and all that. I'm like, and this is before 9/11. So Twin Towers were still in the game. I can probably find it in my shed. I just don't have a PS2. And the PS5 is not backwards compatible for the PS2. No. All right, that is the end of round 3. Let's go over the questions one more time in case you missed any. Question was, who led the 26th of July movement? Question 2, who holds the record for the oldest player to play in an NFL game? So you name this celebrity, and her real name, not a character name, not a description. We've seen her. Question 4, John Hinckley Jr.'s attempted assassination of Ronald Reagan was to impress what Hollywood actress? Word jumble. 6 on the top, 7 on the bottom. Those are the letters. Hence an actor, male. Question 6. In what sport would you use a cistera? Or however you said. Question 7. What movie and movie soundtrack album features K. Billy's Super Sounds of the 70s Weekend? Question 8. Before making Star Wars, George Lucas had sought to license the rights to what comic book pulp hero? Question 9. After Star Wars, what was the second highest grossing film of 1977? And question 10. In the 3-minute trailer for the upcoming GTA 6 game, a fake restaurant called Uncle Jack's is a tribute to what South Florida restaurant? All right, please check your own answers. See if these are the answers you want to stick with. That's our Venmo. That's our Cash App. See if you want to hook us up so we can get more Jameson. That bottle is full, but the one we fill it from is about to empty out. So eventually we're going to run out. We might need more.
Please.
Or Land Shark, which I'm already out of here. I might need another one. We're going to take another quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
The largest Toyota sale.
He's never going to be done.
Up here. Focus. We only have a couple of seconds.
Would you get it ready, please? Come on, man, go.
Oh, I'm Paul Castronovo. This is Young Ron Brewer from 94.9 Zeta. Catch our morning show weekdays starting at 6. Remember, the only way to hear our very local, informative, and an entertaining program is to listen to 94.9 Zeta.
Don't forget about the animal displays.
Oh, yeah, we promise no more live animal displays because last Thanksgiving we messed up a turkey really bad.
Good, yeah.
Esa gente, caballero, den la tarjeta en Westland, que a los de Hialeah les gusta comprar en Hialeah. Y me hicieron caso. Ya los de Hialeah no tienen que dispararse hasta Dayland, Cotler Ridge, el International Mall, o hasta el Omni, que también la tiene. Porque ya Dimolcar llegó aquí a Westland. Ya a Westland también se le puede caer a tarjetazo.
¿Para qué? ¿De la tarjeta mía sirve aquí también?
Chico, tú eres bobo.
Come enjoy the rides and the wonderful life, food, rides, and so much more. All the Christmas spirit you find it here. On Palmetto, Bird Road at Tropical Park. One price, all rides free.
And I'm back. Well, I'm back. He's not back. He had to go. So we need to wait for him. But I did get another Land Shark, which I'm drinking like if it was a Corona. So I'm going to put some salt and a lime in here. And see how long before Ariel comes back. And if this thing will blow up on my finger. Look at that. Because we're doing a tropical theme today. Look at that. It's going everywhere. You gotta give it some time, let the air out. You know what I have here? But I decided I'm not gonna tell Ariel so that or Miguel about it. I have a helium tank. I bought it to inflate the balloons for my daughter's birthday. I mean, graduation. But her birthday too. It's next month, and Father's Day. So we're gonna have balloons for everything. This thing is about to pop in my finger here. It's like having a finger in a dike. You never know when it's gonna go through. Look at Geoff. He's all freaked out over there now. And I think Ariel's back because I put salt in it.
Do I need to do this?
Yeah. You should have done that before. There, look, I got it. You got it. You have to be patient. Look. This is what we do here. All right. And salt is everywhere now. I don't even know what music is playing. Let's do the raffle. All right, it's time to pull out your stubs. It's raffle time. I'll pull a number out of this ass of mine. And whatever number I yell out, we're going to take a shot. All right, 7. 7. Did we win? 7.
We won!
We won. Let's take a shot.
According to the news.
All right, we won. You didn't say with me. You lucky son of a bitch.
What happened to Miguel? He went to the bathroom. Duh.
He's still there. He always ends up in the bathroom and never comes back.
That's what happens. It's tradition.
All right. Let's go over the answers. From round 3. Question was, who led the 26th of July movement? It was Fidel Castro. Not to be confused with my cousin, handyman, and person who built most of the extra construction, including that kitchen.
All the
bathroom,
fascia.
That bathroom that
There
Miguel's
he
in,
is.
Fidel Castro.
There he is.
He can do great work for you. If you need his number, let me know. Or let Betty know. She can give it. She's going to give it now, too. Fidel Castro. I hope that's the wife.
Me too. That'd be very awkward.
I don't know. I don't know whose picture he's with. I imagine if you put it on his Facebook.
It has to be.
It has to be the right one.
It has to be his wife.
Yeah. All right. Who holds the record for the oldest player to play in an NFL game? George Blanda.
Wow.
Not to be confused with Blandon, who. To name this celebrity, that is Kate Blanchett. All right. John Hinckley Jr.'s attempted assassination of Ronald Reagan was to impress what Hollywood actress? Jodie Foster.
Wow.
You know, he let's see if I can go back. He kind of looks like Shane. You remember Shane hung out with Steven a lot?
Yes.
His mother was a writer, financed Karaoke Plus's startup.
Yeah.
So that could be him. All right, 6 on top, 7 on the bottom. Those are the letters. It is. Hey, where'd it go?
No.
Dwayne Johnson.
Whoa. Of course it is.
When we did this at the bar, one of the questions said they should have put like in the middle, you know, whatever it is,
The
7
Rock.
on top, and then in the middle, 3, 4, and then Johnson. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Said no. In what sport would you use a whatever? In highlight.
Oh, that's what that shit's called.
Yeah. What movie and movie soundtrack album features K. Billy Super Sounds of the 70s Weekend? Reservoir Dogs. K. Billy Super Sounds of the 70s Weekend here. With our new ditty called...
Damn.
I have the soundtrack back there somewhere. All right, before making Star Wars, George Lucas has sought to license the rights to what comic book pulp hero?
Flash Gordon.
I'm sure that'll get us copyrighted. The Queen Freddie Mercury estate wants 4 pennies for each viewer for the 3 seconds that we played of that song. All right, after Star Wars, what was the second highest grossing film in 1977?
It has to be.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Wait, that was a trick question. I thought it was a Star Wars movie.
No.
Oh,
Same
Smokey
year.
and the Bandit.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind was like the 3rd highest grossing. Smokey and the Bandit was the 2nd highest grossing.
Oh, with Burt Reynolds and Sally Field.
Yes.
And Jackie Gleason?
Jackie, have you not seen Smokey and the Bandit?
No. I need to watch more movies.
You need to watch Smokey and the Bandit.
And I watched a lot of movies.
There's no way that you come from Miguel's loins. When he gets home, he's gonna smack your mama in the mouth. Jackie Gleason pretty much ad-libbed all his lines in this movie. It's the best car chase movie ever made. The whole point of the movie is they're going they need 24 hours to get to Texas, from Atlanta to Texarkana, and get the beer back to the party in 24 hours. That's the whole movie.
Isn't that what Superbad's about?
No. And he's the Texas trooper who chases them back.
Wow.
And she's the bride of his son that left the wedding, and then he's trying to get her back. All right, in the 3-minute trailer for the upcoming GTA 6 game, a fake restaurant called Uncle Jack's is a tribute to what South Florida restaurant?
Flanagan's. Life the way it should be.
Flanagan's. You know that we can probably make it over there.
What a fucking place.
I haven't been able to go in a while. All right, these questions are worth 5 points each, so whatever you got right, multiply that times 5, add that to your previous running total, and that'll be your final score. Post your score in the comments. By this point, we've lost enough people that we don't hit scores at this point, but we'll try to come back to this anyway. Remember, we do trivia over at the Garrison in person at the Garrison every Wednesday, except for the last Wednesday of the month. Last Wednesday of the month, we're here doing it in my house on YouTube. Ariel, usually right there. Jeff's always in the same spot. I don't know why he has the hammer on his head now.
Me either. I'm concerned.
He's going through it. We also do karaoke at the Garrison Fridays and Sundays, and 7th Bar Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. We're going to take another quick commercial break, and we'll come back with the running total final scores and see who actually won this thing. What the hell happened to my tablet here? It went away, and we pressed that again. I just wanted to lower this, and we'll be right back.
The largest Toyota sale.
He's never going to be done.
Up here. Focus. We only have a couple of seconds.
Would you get it ready, please?
You know why I come to Lum's, good buddy? They grill the steaks just perfect. And the fish fried dinner is so tender and delicious. I love the juicy roast beef sandwich piled high with that thinly sliced roast beef. I like it when Mommy and Daddy take me to Lum's. The burgers are great. You and your kids get a better choice when you choose Lum's.
You get a choice. You get a better choice when you choose Lum's.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts, Mounds don't. Almond Joy's got real milk chocolate, coconut and munchy nuts too. Mounds got deep dark chocolate and chewy coconut. Ooh. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Peter Paul, Almond Joy's got nuts, Peter Paul, Mounds don't. Because sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Compact disc sale of the year. Thousands of titles for only $8.99. All types of music. Rock, country, soul, jazz, classical, vocal, big band, pop. Hundreds of artists. Something for everyone. CDs for only $8.99. Come into Peaches now while the best selection's available.
Única que quiero. Única. Junto a mis amigos. Cuando tengo sed. Refresca mi calor. Cristales para todos. Comparte la alegría. Es única, grande y nuestra. Cerveza Cristal. Única, grande y nuestra. Cerveza Cristal.
And we're back. Speaking of Smokey and the Bandit, that's a plot for a movie we can make. We need somebody to fly down to Chile and get some cerveza cristal and be back in less than a certain amount of time. The new Smokey and the Bandit.
Do you want us to be smoking it?
I don't know.
I can be Smokey.
No, Smokey is the cop who chases you.
Oh, I'm the bandit.
You got to be the bandit.
I need to fly to Chile, get some beer. I'll bring it back here.
All right. You're the only one who posted a score. Everyone else has kind of ignored us here. So as far as I know, you're the winner because nobody else posted their scores. So I have no idea what they're by. But either way, as far as I'm concerned, you're all winners.
Woo!
So join us again next month, the end of June. We'll know who knows what happens between now and then. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Follow Trivia Miami and Facebook and Instagram, YouTube.com, which is what you should be on right now. Just give a like and subscribe there so you can keep up with us. I also have all the Karaoke Miami stuff too. Again, any little bit helps. Whatever you can send our way, that's the Venmo, that's the Cash App. That helps with the Jameson bottles, and if the more Jameson we drink, the more we say incoherent things, and the funnier you can make fun of us. Think of it. It's a win-win for everybody. And as always, what we like to say before we wrap it up.
Fuck Hector! Fuck Hector! Fuck Hector! Fuck Hector! Fuck Hector!
And...
Fuck you, Jordan! Fuck you, Jordan! You make me sick! You make me sick!
You know, the Alan, the one we used to bring up at this point? I saw him. I was riding back by the Grove, and he was standing outside, and I went, and I tried talking to him, and he's like, all right, I got to go in and finish my beer and go back to Linda. I'm like, well, thoughts and prayers to Linda then. Like, you're such an asshole. You haven't seen me in 5 years. You can't even spend 5 more minutes with me. Say, hey, come inside. Let me buy you a beer. Let's talk. No. I got to go inside, finish my beer, and get back home to Linda. Well, fuck you, Alan. Thoughts and prayers to Linda. I'll put that back in. I even said I stopped making fun of you this year to be nice, but now I'm going to put him back in. Next month, Alan's thoughts and prayers will be back in the game. Also, fuck that bitch at Denny's that gave us shit.
Wow.
We don't go to Denny's right now because of that.
Postponed.
Postponed until Andres comes back. We are Andres fans, not white devil bitch fans. As a matter of fact, later when my daughter gets home, I'm going to put her back in the cap and gown and go to Denny's and stand in the parking lot and wait till Kathy comes to smoke a cigarette so they can take a picture together.
Wow.
And maybe have my daughter get the smoothies and bring them out. But I'm not going in there while the white devil bitch is still there. But that's it for us today. Ariad's out. He's got to get back to the nursing of the dental patient. I'm going to let Cox on the Radio sign us off.
Have yourself a real nice day. And if you want to smile some, listen to Power 96.